My name is Adam, and today we're going to do passing.
So we're looking at how Messi passed the ball today, but still have that dribbling element. So like we said before, we're starting off with the pivots for the fast feet, and then we're looking into the at-speed slalom as well. So he gets used to running at speed with the ball very close to his feet, so he can quickly transition to going past cones and then therefore players. Now pivots right foot, Adam, 1 minute, start off with big touches. So big touches, trying to go the length of the square, but still quick, go. You know how to go through this, we go through,
This way.
start from the back, go in, to your left, go in, forward, go in, to your right, go in, back. Start again. And as soon as I say go, you grab this, run with speed, latest speed to the slalom. Imagine those players, and you've got to slow down to go through the players, and then back. Stop, relax. When you get to the other one, what I want is not only using your insteps, what I want is using laces to go fast, and making sure we don't overrun it. I don't want you to slow down too much, but when that ball glued to your feet. Keep going, let's go. Keep going. Okay, so now we'll look at quick, clever combinations. Obviously, Messi is really well known for this, much of his passing. So it's all about his technique, but also his awareness and intelligence and spotting angles and vision. And that's what we're going to look at now. So Adam, get the ball ready, please. So me and you are going to play a 1-2 here. Play a slow 1-2, slow motion. 1, 2. Then I'm going to pop round this. You have to play it over here. Me to play it over here to you. And when we do, we pass through here. So 2 touch through here to each other. You know what we do. Don't hit the cone. So play to me. Then I might move here, take my first touch, and where you go in, play 1-2, Adam. Feet. Now I might take a touch here, Adam. You might run behind me, might do a back heel, but we got to talk to each other. And then when I say shoot, you shoot, and you only have 2 seconds to score. And you got to score in the corners. Do we understand? Back to the beginning. We're now going to look at some passing technique now. So, like we've spoken about loads of times, one of the things about Messi, okay, he does use his left foot predominantly, nearly all the time. He can use his right foot, but predominantly uses his left foot, but because he can use all different parts of it. So if the ball's at that angle, he can use the outside, the inside, laces, any part of his foot he can use to control and manipulate the ball. So we're going to practice how different types of passing feet, looking at the instep, laces and outside your foot, right foot and left foot, and also volleys the same. 6 minutes, 1 minute for each. Adam, so go on any cone, you're passing back to me, but this time I'm not going to be standing still, I'm going to be moving into space. So I could pass to you, for example, on the floor, this could be the instep 1, right foot instep, so I'll say right foot, Adam, play. So you pass in front, do you understand? hard to get somebody who's moving around them, but that makes it more difficult for you. When you play the pass, you play in front of someone from there to run onto. So it's not only you playing the pass, it's also you thinking all the time. Now outside your foot, whichever. Alright, so now we're going to look at one of the things Messi's famous for, his through balls. We're going to look at the ball on the floor and the ball in the air. We're going to try and practice 5 minutes each, a bit like we did last time, and it's something we need to develop. Within this, we're also going to look at the no-look through pass. We'll try and do that when we start getting success with this. So, for example, if I want to play the ball that way, I look that way and play the ball over that side. The same with a chip. The little extra bit of disguise can help increase your success. And obviously Messi does this all the time, often with his left foot just cutting back, or opening his body to play that way. But yeah, he does it all the time to cut him behind. It's one of the things he's famous for. So ready, play, set! Set, move! Make sure, oh that's my fault actually. If you give me a pass over here, the angle is worse. The bigger the angle we have, the easier the pass is. Because look, I want to play the ball in behind now. You stand on those yellow cones. You're the defender. Stand on them, you're the defender. Okay, if I try and play the ball in that gap behind, I've got to get it past this bit here. Is that easy for you to reach? But if the ball's over here, and I want to play the ball in behind, now I can play from here. Can you reach that? Yeah, you've got to step across. It's harder. Is it harder? Yes or no?
Yes.
It is harder, obviously. It's harder than the here, isn't it? Yeah, so the more angle you have, the easier the pass is. Okay, we're going to practice the chip through ball now. Looking to get the ball over your height, Adam, because you're imagine playing against players your height, not my height. You won't play against anyone my height, your height. Chip the ball over for someone to run onto. So, yes. Okay, what we're looking for, I'm going to pass the ball to you, so come back and go in front of me, please. No, well, I'm going to pass the ball to you. You're going to step back to me. Step back. You're going to make a run round. I either take a touch and do it first time, and I'm going to look to chip the ball in behind for you to run onto. If I go too far, the goalie gets it. I go too close, the defender gets it. Do you understand? So we're looking to really get underneath the ball. So when we chip it, we've really got to get underneath and just slight follow through. So I want to loop down into you. Does that make sense? So can we go back? Ready to pass to you. Let's do a slow motion. You play back to me. I either take it, I do it first time, or take a touch. Now I'm looking for that chip in behind for you to run onto. Remember, the whole thing is you're meant to be running at the same time. Right, a quick 1v1 game. Although it's not directly related to passing, what we're doing is still going on the dribbling aspect, and we're trying to push every single day. And also a quick one-on-one, the competitive situation. So we want to try and keep it fun, number one, and also bring it back to that, bring it into a real competitive situation, some of the dribbling skills we're looking at all the time.
quick one, but at the end, if you like this video, please click the subscribe button.
Yeah, good session today. It's difficult passing, especially in a small space, but you can still make it work. Just getting the technique, the right run up, the right approach with that chip shot, getting underneath it. You can tell the approach is too straight, you start losing quality. So get the right run up so it feels comfortable, just shifting it behind and getting the feel of that movement. Especially if the person training is quite young, this space is fine, to be honest, because they're not going to play in a similar space during the game. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.